Well, now that summer is almost here, the dating scene, of course, is starting to heat up. And if you are looking for love, like our very own Dana Joon, makeup artist here at Global, don't sweat it. Love coach and host of Solo in the City, Cheryl Besner, is here with some tips. Ladies, nice to see you once again.
Thank you.
All right, Dana, when we last left you, update us all. Where were we in this whole thing?
Well, we are still looking, and I think I'll leave it with Cheryl to update.
Yeah, because I think last we talked, you weren't overly comfortable with the bar scene, and you've got some alternatives,
Yeah, she didn't
Cheryl?
want the bar scene at all. So yeah, summer loving is about taking advantage of your city and the things that you love to do, and not necessarily in the neighborhood where you already live, because we tend to live in a 5-block radius. So the first thing that Dana and I have talked about doing was taking matters into her own hands as far as activities she loves. So becoming her own camp counselor, right?
Yes.
Like summer camp, we all love summer camp.
Sure, okay.
So Dana loves to bike. So it's about becoming part of bike clubs, things that go on within her city, or she has a country house where she likes to go and go off into Buffalo, for instance, which is just around the corner, and join new bike clubs, right?
Yes.
Okay, now if you do that, obviously what you're going to do is find people of similar interests then?
Exactly. So like attracts like, right? You want to be with people who share some of the interests that you like, so why not go where you go and where they go?
All right, makes perfect sense. Should you kind of, I don't know, approach this like speed dating then in a way?
Well, that was the other thing that we have talked about. Now, speed dating, there are companies that do speed dating, and for those who don't know what that is, means you go to a location that a professional has put together, matches 5 men, 5 women, 10 and 10, and you spend a finite amount of time with each person. The beauty of speed dating is you get dressed once, you go to one location once, and you have multiple opportunities to meet somebody. I want Dana to become her own speed date company. So taking online profile, whether it's through Facebook contacts or through her online profile on dating app, and you choose 3 men. And you set it up for a Sunday or a Saturday, it could be 2, and you do a 2, 4, and 6.
Okay, I was going to ask how much room should you leave between date, because you don't want the dates crossing paths.
So one of the things we discussed last time with Dana was first date should be 45 minutes. You know, you get to know somebody, you just get a little inkling, is there a little bit of chemistry?
Long enough, but
enough?
not too long.
Exactly, keep with them wanting more too. So 45 minutes, so 2 o'clock to 2:45, you say goodbye. So you get to go to, let's say, a terrace in a local neighborhood that has a nice terrace outside for a tea. Then you can meet somebody for a walk in the park that's at the corner. Then at 6 o'clock, you meet somebody else for a drink. And the beauty is, you've been efficient, because we're all busy, and that's what a lot of people say is, I don't have time to date.
Right.
Well, you take the same amount of time and you meet a few people and you get to choose it and not leave it up to a company to bring total strangers.
All right, Dana, what do you think? Is this something that might work for you?
It might. I think Cheryl had a wonderful idea about a picnic, and I had already been thinking about doing this. And you have 6 people, and then everyone brings someone different.
Okay, if
that
it's
you
a
don't
picnic, though, make sure that you're reopening the bottle of wine, all right?
Oh, yes.
It's already been opened and I show up, I'm going to be wondering what's
You're
going
invited.
on. Yeah. All right, Dana Joon and Cheryl Besner. You can follow Cheryl's radio show on Facebook and iHeartRadio. Thank you both, ladies.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.